at Clive Davis's house, and that's where the story began. At Clive Davis's house.
In a shocking revelation that has sent ripples through the music industry, legendary record producer Clive Davis has made a startling confession about hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Davis, known for his pivotal role in shaping the careers of numerous iconic artists, has confirmed long-standing rumors and shared candid insights about his professional relationship with Diddy. This disclosure sheds new light on their dynamic and offers a rare glimpse into the behind-the-scenes complexities of the music business.
In order for me to sign my deal, I had to sit down at a table with Clive Davis, and they had to look at Clive and say, "What do you think about this?" And he was like,
Clive Davis is undeniably a prominent figure in the music industry. However, like many influential individuals in the business, he has faced his fair share of scandals and controversies. Various allegations have been made against him, questioning his personal life and shedding light on the less glamorous aspects of the annual parties he hosts. Additionally, there have been rumors circulating about his alleged role in influencing Diddy to secure funding for Bad Boy Records. These rumors have certainly cast a shadow over Davis's otherwise illustrious career in the industry.
Diddy and Clive Davis, have they ever had anything past business? Because to me, they seem to mirror each other behavior-wise. Like to me, they both got like that dark energy around them. Mm-hmm. But I almost wonder, like, well, damn, did they ever have anything sexual?
The realm of Hollywood rumors and the intricacies of the rumor mill scene have captivated audiences for decades. This sector of the entertainment industry has experienced a myriad of events, ranging from extravagant parties to clandestine romances. Clive Davis, the renowned music record producer, has become a prominent figure in the party circuit, attending some of the most legendary and extravagant gatherings in music history.
I know some guys who worked personally with Clive Davis, and they had to leave him before they heard him.
Rumor has it that amidst all the drama and lawsuits surrounding Diddy's life, Clive Davis might be thinking about putting some distance between them. These two have been close for ages, but Diddy is currently facing serious allegations from several women. Despite this, he's supposedly still on the guest list for Clive Davis's legendary pre-Grammy bash, where he's typically treated as a VIP with an automatic invite. However, someone noticed a twist this year. Diddy wasn't prominently featured in the party's digital invitation. Last year, he had 3 glamorous shots, but this year he barely made a cameo, appearing in the background behind Jay-Z and Beyonce from the 2020 party where he was honored. Rumors started spreading, hinting that he might have been removed from the guest list quietly or ousted. Nevertheless, a spokesperson for Clive Davis promptly stepped in to clarify and dismiss the speculation, stating, "Puffy wasn't scrubbed." They continued, "Each year, the photos included in the pre-Grammy Gala invitation are updated. Different artists and performers are changed from year to year. What's the status between Diddy and Clive? Are they still close, or is it all just for show? It seems Diddy is still receiving party invites, so he's definitely still in the loop." Now, let's dive into the drama between Clive Davis and Diddy. Diddy is well known in the music industry for founding Bad Boy Records and managing artists like Notorious Big and Usher. How did he build such a successful empire? Speculation has been circulating for years about Diddy and Clive Davis having a closer relationship than just colleagues, and it seems the truth has come to light. Sources claim they have been involved for 5 years, with their interactions not being kept under wraps. From lavish parties to secret meetings, it appears they have been enjoying their lives. However, Diddy is now suggesting he has also been a victim, allegedly under Clive Davis's control in a personal manner. Diddy's journey intersected with Clive's when he was a 23-year-old aspiring artist striving to make his mark in the competitive music industry. His innovative hip-hop concepts captivated the renowned Clive, who was seeking an artist capable of forging a genuine connection with the audience. Recalling their first meeting, Clive has shared that he found exactly what he was looking for in Diddy. Puffy was 23 years old, and I knew the artist that I had. Aretha Deanna Whitney was one kind of music, Davis says. LaFace ushered in blue-collar R&B at its height, but sensing the hip-hop revolution, both LA and I agreed that we could use someone really attuned to the street. You gotta know what you can do for yourself, and you gotta know when you need to look to other people. While working under Andre Harrell at Uptown Records, Diddy crossed paths with Clive Davis, which became a pivotal moment in his career. The impactful words exchanged between them left a lasting impression on the music mogul, a memory that Clive vividly remembers. When I met with Puffy, he articulated that hip-hop should be part of the top 40 mainstream and that the business would change in the future. He continues. And I said, "What have you got to illustrate that point?" And he played me Craig Max Flava in Your Ear, and he played me the then unknown artist that he felt and believed so strongly. He played me 4 or 5 cuts from Notorious Big. Diddy's impactful words convinced Clive, who promptly expressed his approval, recognizing that Diddy had effectively conveyed his vision. Based on their actions and various reports, the gender orientation of both individuals raised questions and led to rumors suggesting that Clive had been controlling and manipulating Diddy.
For you decided to get on your knees and beg the demon for some bread, and all he gave you was crumbs. That's all he ever really gives anybody. Whatever millions Puff has put into somebody's pocket.
From one perspective, Clive Davis is seen as a respected and successful producer, known for fostering a variety of artists and creating musical hits that have made a lasting impact on the industry. His legacy and methods have cemented his status as a pivotal figure in shaping the music scene.
Consistent with what you're writing about, you could go from one side of the stage to the other.
However, in the background, a contrasting view emerges. Some voices present an alternative narrative depicting Davis as a figure with a multifaceted and controversial persona. Critics characterize him as one of the industry's pioneering gay gatekeepers, purportedly leveraging influence through manipulation and a strategic approach. These assertions depict him as a calculated operator who holds sway behind the scenes, orchestrating actions that extend beyond public scrutiny.
He needed her back, but he needed her back and under his control.
Within the complex fabric of the music industry, Clive Davis is revered as a legendary figure, yet also surrounded by speculative whispers, reflecting the dual nature often found in entertainment. This perception is largely influenced by his alleged mentorship of Diddy.
Most likely because he was victimized by his mentor, who loved to control people.
Diddy is a renowned figure in the music industry, recognized for his prolific work as a record producer and influential owner of a record label.
My career reminded them of Kane, how I came out hard and strong at the time, which is all good, but I'm just trying to stay above water,
However, beneath this impressive exterior, there is a compelling investigation into the swift rise of his company. Notable musician Jaguar Wright explores the mysterious influence Diddy wields over the music industry and the significant wealth he has amassed.
Puff be moving niggas around, but he got that catalog. And he's been making money off of it, and it bought that big old mansion down the street.
What led a 23-year-old rising star to the top of the music industry in a remarkably short time? The answer may lie in his close relationship with renowned music figure Clive Davis. While Clive is known for his musical achievements, he is now a topic of discussion regarding his romantic life. After 2 marriages and divorces, Clive began a journey of self-discovery, exploring the potential of being attracted to men.
That I opened myself up after the failure of my second marriage, having read something about bisexuality.
During this time of introspection, Clive came to the realization that his significant other was not solely heterosexual, a significant departure from his beliefs over the first 5 decades of his life.
open myself up to the possibility of a relationship based on the person and not on.
In his book, The Soundtrack of My Life, Davis shares that his first encounter with a man occurred during the vibrant Studio 54 Inches era while he was married to his second spouse, Janet Adelberg. On this night, after imbibing enough alcohol, I was open to responding to his S overtures, Davis wrote. Was I nervous? Absolutely. Did the heavens open up? No, but it was satisfying. The experience prompted a period of soul-searching and self-analysis. After parting ways with Adelberg in 1985, Davis began relationships with individuals of different genders. Since 1990, he has been in 2 long-lasting relationships, both with male partners. You don't have to be only one thing or another, Davis said in an interview with U.S. chat show host Katie Couric. I opened myself up to the possibility that I could have a relationship with a man as well as the 2 that I had with a woman. In another chat with Nightline, Davis complained that BS is maligned and misunderstood. For over 50 years, I never had S with a male, he said. It wasn't repressed. I had very good S relationships with women. Clive said that he is not ashamed of his S orientation. He said, but I never stopped being attracted to women. Bias is misunderstood. The adage is that you're either straight or gay or lying, but that's not my experience. To call me anything other than bias would be inaccurate. Later, Clive formed a strong partnership with another individual, which continues to thrive today. Despite previous uncertainties, industry insiders suggest that Diddy is the person in question, serving as Clive's significant other.
A 4 or 5 year period of time, interregnum, entered into a relationship with a man. And I just...
Speculation surrounding Diddy's music career trajectory has persisted over time. It is now reportedly disclosed that the 2 were romantically involved for a period of 5 years. Clive has openly acknowledged his partner's presence at different events and their shared travels, but has opted not to disclose the individual's identity. However, through certain reports, it has become increasingly clear that Diddy is the artist frequently seen accompanying Clive at public functions and appearing at the same events.
A 4 or 5 year period of time, interregnum, entered into a relationship with a man. And I just...
While not definitively confirmed, the evident openness of both Clive and Diddy about their relationship, along with their regular presence together at social events, strongly implies a significant connection between them. Reports indicate that the close bond between Diddy and Clive may have developed over the years. Considering Clive's long-standing collaboration with Diddy since their time at Bad Boy Records, the duration of their association is indeed substantial.
Diddy, fuck you for that. Fuck you for letting that out-of-control, whack-ass fucking whoremonger and sodomite just run.
It is worth mentioning that Clive has been in a committed relationship with a man during this time, while Diddy has faced allegations of maintaining privacy about his own orientation. Given these circumstances, the insider's suggestion of a romantic connection between the 2 seems plausible. Additionally, Clive has been open about his relationships and orientation, choosing not to deny these rumors, which adds credibility to them. Diddy, on the other hand, has opted to stay silent on the matter. In addition to their business ventures, Clive Davis and Diddy were rumored to have connections to Whitney Houston's personal life. The rumors began in 2006 when Whitney Houston filed for divorce from Bobby Brown, as reported by MTV News. Their marriage was plagued by controversy, challenges, physical violence, and allegations of infidelity. This marked the end of a tumultuous journey. When the divorce was finalized the next year, Houston was granted full custody of their daughter, and they went their separate ways. During a revealing interview with Oprah in 2009, Houston accused Brown of jealousy and of subjecting her to both physical and emotional abuse.
The talk was I was with her because I needed something from her. Mm-hmm. All I needed was her to love herself the way I loved her. Mm-hmm. And that was hard for me to let her know without without pressing the issue, So for me, it was just like, if I could just get myself clean and keep myself clean, she'll follow suit, hopefully.
Exactly.
And you can't wish that on anybody, It's about prayer and lots of prayer. And I did a lot of that.
That's excellent. Excellent. It's hard work. It's hard work. Very, very proud of you.
After their divorce, Houston worked on improving her public image, while Brown moved on to marry his manager, Alicia Etheridge, with whom he had 3 more children. The Star reported their wedding in 2012, shortly after Houston's tragic passing at the age of 48. Despite the challenges in their relationship, their love persisted. Brown was said to have shed tears during a performance upon hearing of Houston's death, as per The Hollywood Reporter.
Get those 2 days back. My daughter would.
During an NBC interview promoting her book, A Song for You, My Life with Whitney Houston, Houston's close friend, who also revealed they were romantically involved, spoke about the Grammy winner's struggles with substance use. Houston tragically passed away in 2012, with substance use mentioned as a contributing factor in the coroner's report. Paraphernalia related to substance use, small spoon with a white crystal-like substance in it, and a rolled-up piece of white paper was found at the scene. Asked by Craig Melvin when she realized Houston had a problem, Crawford replied, "I would remind Whitney that, now you know we said doing coke couldn't go where we're going and we're already there, so we shouldn't be doing it. However, I'd noticed that she would go ahead and do it." Crawford continued. She was having difficulty stopping. According to Melvin's analysis of Crawford's book, it is revealed that Houston had already been introduced to D before Brown came into her life, contrary to popular belief. Crawford acknowledges this by noting that although Houston wasn't a regular D user, there were instances where she would indulge in it, sometimes excessively. There had been reports linking Diddy and Clive Davis to her death, with further speculation fueled by Clive's admission that he was with her in her final moments. Clive Davis is a highly influential figure in the music industry, known for his successful launch of Arista Records and signing major Black acts like Patti Smith, Aretha Franklin, and Alicia Keys. He also played a key role in Puffy's start at Bad Boy Records and discovered Whitney Houston, marking one of his greatest successes. During the investigation about her death, authorities found an open champagne bottle and a spoon with a white, crystal-like substance near Whitney Houston. Additionally, her autopsy revealed the presence of various medications, including an antidepressant, muscle relaxant, and allergy medication in her system. The coroner's report, released weeks later, cited heart disease, substance use, and accidental drowning as factors in Houston's death. It was also disclosed that Houston had a mild form of emphysema, impacting her lungs and leading to a decline in her once captivating voice. Many people believe that Diddy is the one who put her on drugs. Given Diddy's history, it's no secret how he has behaved with his former girlfriends. Recently, a lawsuit was filed against Sean Diddy Combs in New York Supreme Court. The plaintiff, a woman, alleges that the rapper drugged and raped her in 1991 when she was a college student. The lawsuit claims that she reluctantly agreed to have dinner with Combs at a restaurant in Harlem. Afterward, he insisted she accompany him and allegedly drugged her to the point where she couldn't stand or walk without assistance. The suit further alleges that Combs filmed the assault and distributed the video without her consent throughout New York State. These legal actions against Combs align with the upcoming deadline for the Adult Survivors Act in New York. This law temporarily suspends the statute of limitations for SA claims. Notably, several individuals in the music industry and Hollywood, such as Axl Rose, Jamie Foxx, Cuba Gooding Jr., Neil Portnoy, Louisiana, Reed, and Steven Tyler have been named in court documents as part of this legal movement triggered by the temporary suspension of limitations. In a lawsuit that initiated the recent legal challenges for Combs, singer Cassie accused him of a range of offenses, including R, SA, ST, physical A, and providing her with DNA throughout their long-term romantic relationship. The lawsuit resulted in a settlement between Cassie and Combs the following day.
Diddy is named in the federal suit, was filed on Thursday in New York. Claims of human trafficking, claims that he broke into her home in 2018.
Cassie filed a federal lawsuit against Diddy, claiming a decade-long pattern of misconduct and mistreatment by the hip-hop mogul that began when she was 19 years old. The former R&B artist, previously signed to Diddy's Bad Boy Records, made several allegations, including SAH, H, S-Battery, SA, and gender-based violence. The lawsuit stated that Diddy's controlling behavior started in 2005, aligning with Cassie's first interaction with him.
18 and forced sex on her. Through their time together, Cassie claims that Diddy would regularly push drugs and alcohol, make her carry firearms around in her purse while out in public.
Upon joining Diddy's record label in 2006, Cassie claimed that Diddy exerted total control over every aspect of her life, dictating her living arrangements, vehicle, clothing, and even her medical records in an effort to maintain dominance. The legal action also alleged that Diddy targeted rapper Kid Cudi, who had a brief relationship with Cassie in 2011 during a rocky period in her relationship with Diddy. The aftermath of Cassie's lawsuit brought renewed focus to a 2019 interview with Virginia Fifth, Diddy's ex-girlfriend, where she recounted alleged instances of physical abuse. Speaking with internet personality Tasha K, Virginia Fifth accused Diddy of stomping on her stomach, punching her, and attempting to pay her to terminate their pregnancy. She described one incident where Diddy allegedly stomped on her stomach with such force that she struggled to breathe. Virginia claimed she pleaded with him to stop the abuse. She also asserted that those in Diddy's circle allowed the abuse to occur and highlighted the mental, emotional, and physical torment she purportedly endured.
Like, you not happy to see me?
Oh.
You at Diddy's house, that mean you made it.
The cockiness.
Yeah.
Okay, Diddy.
Whitney Houston was undoubtedly a celebrated artist of her time, but her career took a downturn when she was found intoxicated in a hotel room and allegedly involved in distributing drugs in hotels. It is believed that she had dealings with Diddy. Given the connection between Diddy and Clive Davis, some fans speculate that both might have been involved in her tragic demise. One fan wrote, "Clive Davis, are you for real? Tell about your part in all this evil. What you have done alone and in conjunction with others needs to finally come to light. You have done enough in the dark." As the music industry grapples with Clive Davis's brutal confession about Diddy, the revelations have sparked widespread discussions and debates. The confirmation of long-standing rumors and new insights into Diddy's actions have cast a shadow over his legacy, prompting a reevaluation of his influence and impact on the industry. As more individuals come forward with their experiences, the true extent of these revelations remains to be seen. Ultimately, Davis's candid admission may serve as a turning point, encouraging greater transparency and accountability in the entertainment world. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.